I don't know what I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing something.
Okay.
We good.
Come on, stop filming me. Make me nervous.
Take a shower. You gotta throw out the Bible. Like sacrilegion.
No. That motherfucker was hungry. Not your test for what your brother going through.
Father and son duo.
It's not your test for what I'm going through. Jeffrey Dahmer.
See his brother right there.
First time all of us together in the
20 something years.
On the last episode, this is my dad. Let's just say he's a funny dude. In his younger years, he was blessed enough to have a son. That ain't me. Dark-skinned baby in my father's hands. Surprisingly, that's not me. That's my older stepbrother. Wow. I bet you wouldn't guess that, huh? What I've been told is throughout the years, my father has always made attempts to be there. He never was absent. He always tried his best, even though dealing with the things that he deals with. Now flash forward to present day.
Excited. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You excited?
It's gonna be a one-of-a-kind experience.
It's going to be an experience that me and you have never been through, you know? But we're going to have to handle it with cause and effect. 4 a.m., right?
Yes, sir. 4 a.m. sharp, and then we're gonna have a nice road trip, and then we're gonna see Steven, and then we're gonna have a nice family bonding session. And you gotta make sure you bring your ID. You gotta take your ID. You need to have your ID.
I got my ID. Listen, I'm telling you, it's going to be an experience. We're not going to a jail. We're not going to a rehab. We're not going to be in a school setting. We're going to a, what I've already experienced, but you may have not experienced it. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow Sunday, okay?
All right. You excited?
Well, I can't say I'm excited. I'm more or less,
I mean, it's kind of a poor situation, but at least we're able to see him,
Yeah, well, maybe we'll be able to go into the day room or something and take some pictures, the three of us.
Yeah, do one of those Polaroid pictures, those iconic prison Polaroid,
right. Maybe we'll be able to go, the three of us, me, you, and your brother. Maybe they have a room in the pen where we could ask one of the... Listen to this prayer. It goes like this. It goes, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I want you to remember that, and when you see me tomorrow, I want you to repeat that to me, okay?
All right.
I must see you tomorrow. God bless.
God bless, Dad. Love you.
All right, take it easy.
Gonna go see my brother. Hopefully my dad woke up, did a couple push-ups, and pray to God that this works out. So let's see how this goes. This is the first time doing anything like this with my dad, so pray to God he's up. If he's not up, I'm gonna have to get him up, and then we gotta get going so we can see my father.
Got your keys?
Where we at?
Alright, man. Look, man. Father and son duo. We about to go see his brother. His brother right there. His step brother. We about to go chop it up with him.
First time,
number one
all
time.
of us together in the past
20 something years. It's been a long time. Family reunion, out here in the cold weather up north region of New York. Doing a little family,
and Dad didn't freak out in the car ride.
I didn't really turn into Mr. Freeze on the ride over here. I didn't urinate on myself. I didn't really, we were talking about the bullfrog and the tadpoles. Let me go get my shit.
All right. Quick. Look, it's like this. Is our heads in frame? What? Come here.
Okay.
We good.
Come on, stop filming me, man. You make me nervous.
You wanna film me? Film your son. How you hold this part? Remember? Okay, let me see.
What button? The red, this one?
Don't hold any button. It's recording.
All right.
You want to have the person's head in frame, because if it's cut off, then it's kind of messed up.
All right.
You know what I mean, Dad?
You want to say something?
This is a prime example of breaking generational curses. And sometimes you gotta step outside your comfort zone to experience something you never experienced before. And just because you have a bad day doesn't mean you can't have a great day the next day. So just keep going, keep pushing forward, and that's all you gotta do. First father-son sunset.
Okay.
First in history, right, Dad?
Yeah.
Sunset. It was
#1.
a sunrise.
Never had an experience of the sort.
4 a.m.
Let me show the sunset.
Yeah, you see what I mean? It's perfect backdrop.
Yeah, what's going on? Peace.
This is wild.
Peace.
This is like the type of stuff you watch on like a Hallmark movie or something.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, man.
Okay, Dad, you gotta answer the question. Look at him smoking a cigarette. Come on.
You know, that's what I do, man.
You gotta answer the 2 questions, Father.
All right.
2 questions. Okay.
Yeah.
How you think you're gonna react when you see Steven,
Right.
and what's your expectations of the visit? So answer the first one.
When I think that my expectations are,
Yeah.
hopefully, when he does see us, he'll realize that he has individuals in the world
That I care about.
that's what you said, that care about him and that are praying for him, so that when he does get released or he does go through what he goes through,
You won't be in this like survival mindset.
he won't be in like you said, a survival mind state that makes him feel that he has to have fight or flight mode.
Yeah.
And that's what we trying to
Like ground him.
we trying to ground him, right?
Yeah.
But you gotta understand, what he's learning now is going to turn him into the individual he's going to be once he gets released. But if he continues to practice that type of behavior that landed him in the first place, he'll be back in there again.
That is true, Dad.
That's not just true, that's a fact.
It is a fact.
So this purpose of us going visiting your brother is to remind him that what he's seeing, he's viewing on the inside, but on the outside where we are, he has to get prepared to come out here above ground and look at what he's seeing locked down and know how to handle reality of what we're standing on, but he's not standing on. But when he gets released,
Yeah, our goal is to support him.
not just our goal is not just to support him, son. He has to be prepared to face the reality of not just viewing in the rec room with the remote control, McDonald's and Burger King.
They
get all that.
I understand
They get all that, but at the same time, they don't actually. In reality, he's not there to actually do it in the flesh and blood. He's not there to actually participate on the scene of what they're showing him, where he's locked up at, because he's not there in the physical.
All right, I'm lost now.
He's only
but I
there
get
in
what
the
you're saying.
mental. You think about that. Stop it right there. You think about that.
All right, so that's our goal. And then how you think you're gonna feel when you see him first time?
I'm gonna be,
Kind of hit you,
It's gonna. I told you.
be like surreal.
It's gonna be surreal. And with this, go visiting him, you can share his experience, strength, and hope, and you can send this message to those who are going through what your stepbrother's going through, and you can lead them in a direction about learn less about incarceration and what incarcerated people have to go through in the prison systems.
Indeed, it's an experience for everyone.
Right.
We shall be good though. All right, this is what I'm suspecting. When I see Steven, I'm gonna start like laughing a little bit, and I'm gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, you mad big!" And then I'm gonna get a little like jittery, a little happy.
Nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that.
Man, yo, I kind of look like you with certain stuff, you know? Start
I
like
mean,
relating to him
You resemble him
a little
you
bit,
know,
not a lot.
but you gotta remember,
I think Steven's reaction, he's gonna be like all like chill,
I mean, you remember.
and then it's gonna hit him when he starts like seeing how we act towards him. I think it'll give him a reality check. So we got 2 more hours to go.
Steven!
You gotta lower it down. We don't want him to know we coming, man.
He already knows we're coming.
Nah, we don't want the other inmates to know we coming.
Yeah, I'm about to wake them all up. Man, I've been up for like hours, kind of. I slept for like 2 hours.
Yeah, you gotta slow your roll, man. We don't need
You know
the
what's
rest of
gonna
the
happen?
world
I
to know
already
this.
can sense it. Sleep right after this visit. I guarantee that I'm gonna fall asleep in this car and take the fattest cat nap in the whole world.
Yup.
That's what's gonna happen. Yo, my dad and I, we just walked into the visitor center. Everyone there was nice and polite. Look, we here. They open at 8:30. We got number 19, and my dad is being the watchman right now outside. I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing something. He's doing something right now. Being a watchman. Smoking a cigarette. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But we shall see. I think I'm gonna probably take a nap and go from there. Alrighty. See you on the other side. Look at this man. Oh, he's trying to be incognito.
That's what you should do. You know, you should. They got programs that offer people who want to get involved with correctional facilities like we're at right now. You see the fences, right?
Yeah.
You see the barbed wire, right?
Yeah.
So yeah. So if you wanna do something for the people that are on the other side, when we're about to go witness in a matter of sooner or later it's gonna happen, you could try and write to your congressman or your local official and take up that fight. But I think you're doing enough fighting right now. You know, with your job, me and your mom, your foster family, your cousins, your nephews, your uncles, everything. You can't conquer the world in one day. Let somebody else do the fight. You just focus on being Joseph, being 21, having a good time watching your cartoons and going out. Come on. I know you like cartoons. Don't play me like I'm a duck. I know you like
cartoons.
I know you like that Japanese cartoon. Anime, come on, anime.
Like once in a while.
Come on, stay. I'm not saying you a child, but come on, you 21 years old, man. You just turned legal, man. And this is what it's about when you legal, man.
My perspective of the world is more hopeful than anything.
Well, a lot of people think like that.
12.
A lot of people think like that, you know what I mean? But unfortunately, not the whole world sees the way you see it. I didn't see the world the way you saw it for a long time, and that's why I had to get incarcerated myself and end up the hard way, you know what I mean? So, unfortunately for me, I had to,
Adapt.
I had to adapt to my surroundings,
Yeah.
Okay. You think?
I didn't understand the full grasp of it, but now seeing just a small sliver, certain aspect of, this waiting period of going into seeing Steven, I can kind of see what you mean. Like, you pick up these behaviors, you pick up on these patterns, it's kind of hard to just break away from them.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of get where you're getting from, Dad.
I mean, because look.
And also, earlier, I didn't mean it in a rude way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, being all giggly and stuff. I'm just trying to make light of a dark situation. That's all.
Of course, you're excited.
And we can at least be happy, we're able to spend time with each other and have this experience. That's
Our
all.
question.
Life is full of experiences, isn't it, Father?
You got that right. Hey, look what the black girl did. She braided my hair for me for a honey bun and a Lipton and a brisk iced tea. Think she did a good job?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It's okay for old man?
Yeah.
It's okay. They peeled my sunroof back, man. Real.
Family reunion. Nah, that's too tacky.
Nah.
That's overused.
Hold on, let me put some thought into that. Like the way I did that, right? Look. Let me put some thought into that.
You trying to be an actor?
What movies have you watched besides Jeffrey Dahmer? And that motherfucker was hungry. Word is one. I'm trying to tell you. When I'm by myself, when I get under my covers in my bedroom, I'm thinking a big white man gonna come with a shish kebab and stick it in my butt and put me in the oven. Go put some hot sauce on me and eat me. Jeffrey Dahmer, man.
He did like big black guys.
He liked big black guys, but you know what happened to Jeffrey Dahmer in the end. You told me. And I found out, who would I talk to? I talked to one of my staff members, I think it was Miss Karen. She a real black woman, deep with it. And she told me that what you told me was the truth.
That 15?
I can't see that far.
Yeah, 15.
Yeah, that's nice. They told me that.
Wait.
Well, I don't know, man.
It's a weird atmosphere here.
It is weird. I'm getting
Very gloomy.
It's gloomy. It's a gloomy day today. It's sad here is what it is.
That's the perfect word. It's like a heavy spirit.
Yeah, it's a heavy spirit here. Yeah, these people are in trouble. That's what it is.
That way, Dad.
Man, I was looking at you from the corner of my eye, man. I was thinking, Jeffrey Dahmer. You were sleeping. I was reading the book, but at the same time, I was going like this.
I did not need to know that.
You looking like
Dad,
a piece
I hope
of
you're
black
joking.
broccoli.
I hope you're joking.
Oh, you looking tasty and yummy. That's what's going on in there.
Dad, I'm your son.
Oh, I forgot, yeah.
No, what you said earlier, that was mad gay.
That word was used back in the 90s, man.
You're reflecting my statement.
Oh, reflecting. Oh, reflection.
Nah, that was
That's what
gay.
that's what we can call it.
Like, you be saying, like, stuff that's not gay, and then you
Like
saying
pause,
gay
no
stuff,
homo?
and then you act
But you already
like
told
that's
me. You and
not
Steven
gay.
already talked about that. You told me that you and Steven was talking.
No, because you be doing, like, dad stuff, and then you be like, no homo, but it's like, you're just my dad, be my dad.
But that's what I taught. I said when you was a baby, I used to talk to you and Steven like that.
No, you didn't. You're a little jittery. I ain't gonna lie, when I was sitting there, I was kind of a little nervous. Not nervous, but kind of just at unease.
Yeah, I mean, it was.
And then you were kind of like fidgety. Well, not fidgety, but you were like high alert.
had to be, man.
But we were on the other side, you know?
Yeah, man. You see,
But when Steven came, our energy completely changed. That was nice. I think that helped Steven.
you think that's gonna help Steven?
I think that grounded him. And
In a big way, right?
think God planted a seed in his heart.
Hopefully, but hopefully his family.
There's
won't.
some things that we all have to learn.
The thing that got me the first time, honestly, son, is when I walked into the bathroom.
Yeah, that was disturbing.
The bathrooms were disturbing.
That was really
There
gross.
was soap with hair on it. There was graffiti. There was piss and urine and shit all over the toilet bowls.
And tampons and
Tampons
all in the trash.
all in the
They
trash.
didn't even take the
They didn't sanitize the place.
It only took a couple seconds to just clean it up for everyone.
Exactly. That disturbed the hell out of me because you know why?
Well, that means it shows that they don't have good etiquette, and also they don't really care about the people that come.
Care about the
you know?
inmates. Exactly.
It's not like you gotta lay down a red carpet, no, but you should do the bare minimum at least.
But
The visitor center thing was not good. They definitely should
upgrade.
take the initiative, and
Absolutely
do
correct about
something.
that.
it wasn't too disorganized the way they did it.
Well, the only thing
and that lady was nice.
at the front desk.
Yeah, they had a lot of patience with us.
And don't forget when you get home.
That was crazy though.
When you get home, take a shower and wipe all that.
We had to throw out the Bible. That was probably like sacrilegious.
No, I did the right thing by doing that.
Didn't do it, then we wouldn't have been able to get in.
So yeah, exactly.
My favorite part is when you said some out of pocket stuff, and then Steven added on to it, and then I just started laughing uncontrollably. That was really funny. That was probably top 5 things. You were talking about white women.
Yo, I said pink salmon.
Yeah.
He said, but the thing that got me is that's pink salmon right there. Look, ag was a good part.
I think Steven at times wanted you to just say something.
He got raw with me. You see the way he reacts to me.
Well, no. I think he was just waiting to hear something
Apology.
from you.
You heard what he said though. He said, "Oh, when I was with his mother, I used to rub his mother's stomach and pray for a gangster." I never prayed for a gangster. Are you kidding me? Nah, man.
No, maybe, Dad, I'm going to be honest with you.
Completely.
You probably messed up with certain stuff, and you should apologize to him. Only if you're genuinely understand the reason why. Don't say sorry, because
just to say sorry.
But see, I'm not to blame for all this stuff.
Well,
he has a grandfather.
It's not all your fault.
He has an aunt. He has brothers and sisters. He has his mother.
It's not all your fault. I'm not saying that. I'm not trying to imply that.
He just dropped something.
I'm just saying, I think maybe like Steven just wanted to hear you say like, hey, I messed up. I'm sorry for some of the things I put you through, you know? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's understandable. Boy, chair,
I don't think there's any way to have a relationship if you don't go from there.
No.
I think the worst part was seeing a lot of broken families and seeing some people's faces, like their facial expressions. You just kind of see how like it was affecting you. I don't know if you noticed. There was one guy that around my age that was walking in the parking lot and he was like borderline about to cry. And I was like, dang. But I've learned a lot from spending time with Steven, and definitely gives me hope and excited to see what the future will be.
For yourself.
Well, for all of us, you know. That's father-son experience.
Well, it's not over yet. We still got...
Wait.
Man, what
wait, be quiet.
My bad.
9-hour trip done. Almost done. We only got an hour left. 4:13. About to get Dad back to the shelter. Get him back to where he needs to go.
You know what I call it? The International House of Pancakes.
Yep, pancakes. Hope you learned something.
Without question. That was something that
I'm
the world
glad
needs
that you
to
were
hear.
able to experience what we experienced, and hopefully this impacts you in some type of way to motivate you to get closer with your family.
Yeah, and know what family's all about.
If you got an idea that you've been thinking about, there's a reason you have it there. God placed it on your heart for a reason. So act on it. There's a reason for everything. Of course, pray about it, but make sure it's in alignment to what God's word is. Because if you don't do anything, it's just going to be an idea and nothing else. And you might miss out.
And helping
someone else and
in a bad situation.
Helping those around you.
Don't only just think about yourself. Yeah.
Well, thank you for watching, and God bless.
God bless. To the next episode. Peace. Uncle Juan.